Hey there, my name is Carl Willis, and I've started this channel called Fat Guy on Vi. And I started it for a reason. Number one, it's personal, I need the accountability. And number two, it's to invite you to take the journey with me. So here's my story. I'm almost 42 years old. Most of my adult life, I have weighed well over 300 pounds. At the highest, I was probably close to 375. The majority of that time, I have been between about 320 and 340, and have struggled with weight all of my life. I have a slow-moving metabolism. My average calorie intake runs around 1,800 to 2,000 calories. On a high day, it may hit 2,400, 2,600. I have done extensive exercise regimens. I have tried a multitude of different things to drop weight and just have really been pretty unsuccessful. Things that don't help. By profession, I am a pastor. I also do internet marketing and network marketing as a means of supporting my ministry. And so I spend most of my time behind a computer. I am pretty sedentary for the most part. So fast forwarding here to last summer, I was approached to help launch a new product called 7-Minute Workout, which is an online physical fitness, physical training program. And I went ahead and took advantage of that and saw really good results in the fact that my strength improved, my chest measurements dropped by 3 inches, my thigh measurements dropped by 2.5, almost 3 inches, and my arm measurements dropped by about 2 inches. So it definitely started pulling fat off of my body. However, my weight did not change much. Began fasting, did a 40-day fast late last summer into the early part of fall. That only pulled about 25 pounds off of me, and I ended up regaining most of that pretty quickly. So fast forward to January of this year, and a business partner of mine approached me about a company called ViSalus. And I had seen ViSalus online, other marketers promoting it, had seen a lot of before and after pictures, but I'm just not a big fan of nutritional products, so I shied away from it. However, my friend continued to encourage me to take a look at the company. I did. I liked what I saw, and bottom line, I looked in the mirror and just decided, you know what, I've had enough. I'm getting ready to turn 42 years old. Just watched my oldest son graduate from boot camp, and still have 2 younger ones at home. And you know what, I want to grow up and I want to see their grandkids grow up. Not just that, but in my ministry, my size has been an issue. It's uncomfortable flying around the world when you're as big as I am. You definitely stand out everywhere you go. And so it's just a hindrance to everything I do. And then there's the spiritual reasons. Self-control is a fruit of the Spirit. I am a follower of Jesus Christ. I try to live my life according to biblical principles. And gluttony is certainly one of those things that doesn't need to be embraced, and a lack of self-control. And so, you know, I want to deal with those spiritual issues as well. I realize that when I speak, people are looking at my appearance, and my appearance detracts from the things that I have to say. So I've got a lot of reasons to tackle this. Now, what this channel is all about is I'm going to be documenting my journey for you. So I started the ViSalus shakes. ViSalus is a meal replacement program. Started those 3 weeks ago. I was actually traveling and visiting with my parents. I didn't have a scale that could measure me because, of course, I weigh more than 300 pounds. So I was guesstimating about where I weighed, and that starting point would be somewhere around 340. Today is day 21 of the ViSalus plan. I am down 10 pounds, weighed in this morning at 330. I took beginning pictures when I started. I will take pictures again next week when I get to the 30-day mark. So those will be forthcoming. And I'm going to be taking photo documentation every month or every 30 days as I do the challenge. So, a couple of things that I'm going to be doing with this channel. Number one, I'm just going to be talking about different aspects of ViSalus, different products, how the business works, all of that. I'm also going to be talking about 7-minute workout and how it works and how those two things can tie together. And I'm inviting you to take the journey with me. If you want to give both these things a shot with me as I go, I'd love to do it with you, because I find that I'm very competitive by nature. And if I've got people that will do things with me, I go a lot further, a lot faster, and I do it with a lot more ferocity. So that's really the direction that I am moving forward with this. So I'm going to be documenting those things. I'm going to be talking about the companies. I'm going to be talking about what I do. For example, today is another 7-minute workout day. So I'll be doing shoulders and abs, and I do those workouts at home. I do have some weights here at the house, so I'll be doing shoulder extensions. I'll be doing some not back exercises, but abdominal exercises. So I'll be doing crunches. I'll be doing leg lifts. I'll be doing work on my obliques, and so be taking those muscles to the point of failure, and then there'll be a 10-day rest cycle in between the next time that I work those. So I want you to really watch what happens. Cheer me on. If you see I'm sliding, hold me accountable. If you're here just to throw insults, no, I'm going to delete those. I don't need that. This is really meant to encourage other people, because there's a lot of you out there who are in the same boat I am. And, it's all about your motivation, and it's all about doing what you got to do to make it work. And this is part of it, being real with you. So, hope you'll continue to come back. I hope you'll favorite the channel. And I look forward to talking with you again in the near future.